Okay. Good morning, students. Today again we will continue our chapter direct and inverse proportion. Now moving on to our question number 4. A machine in a soft drink factory fills 840 bottles in 6 hours. How much bottles will it fill in 5 hours? Now with the same question, over here bottles and over here hours. Okay. Now how many bottles? 840 bottles are being covered in 6 hours, and in 5 hours how many bottles will be filled up? Now for 6 hours 840 bottles are being filled, so in the 5 hours naturally the less bottles will be filled. So when the hours are getting decreased, the bottles will also be getting decreased. So which concept? That is the direct concept. So again I want to find the value of bottles which will be filled within 5 hours. So over here 840 upon x, which will be equal to 6 upon 5. Now again with the same multiply, 6 into x, which will be equal to 840 multiplied by 5. Now over here I will write as 6 into x, which will now over here 0, 5 for 20, 2 carry, and over here 42. Okay, so our x will be equal to 4200 divided by 6, that will be equal to 7, 6 7 is 42, 700 bottles. So in 6 hours 840 bottles will be filled, and in 5 hours 700 bottles will be filled up. Okay. Now moving on to our question number 5. Over here enlarge a bacteria is being there, which will be enlarging 500 times, if 5000 times with a length of 5 centimeter, and over here if it is being for 2000 times it is being enlarging, so how much length it will be requiring for it? So again the same concept. So how much times? 50,000 times. And what is the length over here? Length is over here as 5 centimeter. Okay. Now again over here how much it is enlarging? 20,000 times. So how much centimeter will be requiring? Now the time has gone over here decreasing, so length will be also decreasing. So when they are moving in the same direction, that is the concept of the direct proportion. So now again over here I have to find a centimeter over here. So 50,000 divided by 20,000 is equal to 5 upon x. Now over here 50,000 multiplied by x, which will be equal to 20,000 multiplied by 5. Now I will be putting x over here, same like that way. 20,000 I will be putting over here multiplied by 5 upon 50,000. Don't do the calculation over here. Now over here the zeros will be getting cancelled, and over here 5 1s are 5 1s are. So over here x is equal to 2 centimeters. So when 50,000 times it was being there, it is being enlarged to 5 centimeter, and when it is being enlarged to 20,000 times, the length is over here as 2 centimeter. Okay. So now we will be continuing our question number 6. Okay, now moving on to our question number 6 over here. In a model ship, the mast is 9 meter high. See over here, in a model ship, the mast is 9 meter high. In the question it is being given 9 centimeter, it is being 9 meter. Okay, while the mass of the actual ship is 12 meter height. Okay, if the length of the ship is 28 meter, how long the model of the ship will be. Now over here two ships are there, over here model and actual ship is there. So I will writing over here as model ship and actual ship. Now over here a height is being given. Over here the height is being given of that is of the mast, and over here length is being given. See over here the mass is being given and the length is being given. Over here for the model ship the mass is 9 meter. For the model it is 9, and for the actual ship it is 12 meter. Okay. Now the length of the ship is 28 meter. That is for the actual. Why? Because the length of the model ship is being to found. So actual ship that is being given as 28 meter. So we have to find the length of the model ship. Okay. This is the framing of the question. Now okay, now we are doing by this direct method. Why? Because as the mass getting increased, the length will also getting increase over here. So see over here what I will do, 9 multiplied by 28 which will be equal to x multiplied by 12. Okay. So over here 9 multiplied by 28 is equal to x multiplied by 12. Don't do the multiplication, it will be easy for you. Okay. So 9 multiplied by 28 divided by 12 is equal to x. Yes. Now 9 and 12 are coming in table of 3. So I am doing calculation, cutting over here, 4 over here, 4 1 the 4 7 the 28. So over here 3 into 7, that is my x value, is equal to 21 meter. That is my model ship length is 21 meter over here. Okay. Understood? Any of the doubt? See, the model is being given and the actual ship is being given. The mass of the model ship is being given and the mass of the actual ship is being given in the form of height over here. Length is also being given for the actual ship. We have to find for the model ship over here. So over here, as the actual ship is getting increased over here, its length will be also getting increased over here. So by direct method, so over here, see 21 it is being getting increased to 28. So it is by direct method. Okay, understood over here. Now moving on to our question number 7. 2 kg contains 9 into 10 raised to 6 crystals. Now what is the meaning of 9 into 10 raised to 6? Means over here I can write it as 9 into 10 lakh. See, 10 raised to 6 means we are done with our powers and exponents concept. So it will be easy for you. We are studying our 7th standard. 10 raised to 6 means how many zeros should be written? 6, not the 7. This 0 is also be included in the 6. Okay. So 10 raised to, so it is a 10 lakh. So it will be giving me as 90 lakh. Okay. First clarify this. So 9 into 10 raised to 6 gives me as 90 lakhs. Now moving on to our question number 1. 5 kg of the sugar. If 2 kg contains 90 lakh crystals, so how many will be there in 5 kg of the sugar? So over here for 2 kg I am writing over here sugar and over here crystal. So in 2 kg sugar how many crystals are there? 90 lakhs. Okay, and in 5 kg we have to find it. So upon 5 and over here how many crystals? We don't know it. So that is my x. Now again, if the sugar is being getting increased, the crystal also will be getting increased. So by direct method it is. So 2 multiplied by x will be equal to 90 lakhs multiplied by 5. Now over here, again over here, don't do the multiplication. Directly we will do the cancellation over here. So x. So again over here 90 lakhs multiplied by 5 upon 2. Now over here 2 4 is 8. over here 1, 2 5s are 10. Okay, so how many zeros are there remaining? 1 2 multiply by 5. Now 5 into 5, 25, 2 carry 20, 22, and over here how many zeros? So 2 crore 25 lakhs crystals are being found in 5 kg. Now I can convert this in the form of this also. How it is? I can write like this also. 225 multiplied by 10 raised to, how many zeros are there? 5 zeros are there. So 10 raised to 5. Okay. You can also convert over here as 22.5 into 10 raised to 6. See, when I am writing 6 over here, I am putting the point over here. The point is getting shifted over here. You can also write like this way as 2.25 into 10 raised to 7. The point is being getting shifted. When the point 0 is being increasing over here, the point is being getting moving on to the left hand side. Okay, understood over here? So you can write any of the answer also same over here. Okay, now moving on to our question number from 7, option 2. For 2 kg we are getting 90 lakhs. So for 1.2 kg, so from 2 kg the 1.2 kg, so the sugar kg has gone decreasing, so crystals will be also getting decreasing. So how it is? For over here sugar and for over here crystals. Now from 2 kg it got decreased to 1.2 kg. It was over here 90 lakhs. Yes, so what will be over here? Okay, so again with the same concept, 2 into x will be equal to 90 lakh multiplied by 1.2. Now again over here same concept, x like this way we have to do if you want to do. Okay, so over here 90 lakh multiplied by 1.2 upon 2, so it will be giving me as 45 lakh multiplied by 1.2. Okay, so x will be equal to, now over here 45 multiplied by 1.2, so over here 45 into 1.2, 5 to the 10 over here. The point will be over here because one point was over here, so it will be given as 54, and over here how many zeros? 5 zeros. Now my x is equal to 54 lakh in the crystals for 1.2 kg of the sugars. Now I can convert it into this form of this also. How it is? That is will be given as 54 into 10 raised to, how many zeros were there? 5 zeros. Okay, or else you can write it like this way, 5.4 into 10 raised to 6. Okay, understood over here? Don't decrease it more. You can do it 0.54 into 10 raised to 7 also, but don't decrease it. Okay, understood over here properly? Okay, now next we will be doing question number 8 over here. Okay, now moving on to question number 9. Over here, Rashmi has a road map with a scale of 1 centimeter representing 18 kilometer. What is being told? Rashmi has a road map with a scale of 1 centimeter representing 18 kilometer. she drives on a road for 72 kilometers. So what will be the distance covered in the map? Now over here, what is being told? A scale is being given and a distance is being given, traveled by Rashmi. Now for 1 centimeter, 18 kilometers is being covered. For 1 centimeter, 18 kilometers is being covered. So for 72 kilometers, how much will it be covered? How much distance in the map? So distance are getting increases. So the scale will be also getting increased. So by which concept? Direct method. So what I will do? Cross multiply. 1 into 72 is equal to 18 multiplied by x. Now over here, so 1 into 72, 72 is equal to 18 into x. So over here, 72 divided by 18 is equal to x. So when I am dividing it, 6 is 18, 6 12 the 3 1 the 3 4 the. So my x is equal to 4. So how much kilometer, how much centimeter is being measured? So over here 4 centimeter is being measured, covered in the map by the Rashmi. Okay. Now moving on to our question number 9. 5 meter 60 centimeter height vertical pole casts a shadow of 3 meter 20 centimeter long. See, when I see the over here 5 meter 60 centimeter, first convert 5 meter and 60 centimeter into centimeter as 1 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 5 meter 60 centimeter will be given as 560 centimeter. Okay, I am writing over here as 5 meter 60 centimeter will be given me as 560 centimeter. Okay. Now 3 meter 20 centimeter will be also giving me as 3 meter 20 centimeter will be equal to 320 centimeter. Now over here a vertical pole is there. So over here a pole and a shadow is being there. Okay. So what is the measure of the pole height? That is the 560 in the centimeter, and of the shadow also we are converted into the centimeter. Both should be in the centimeter. Okay. So 320 centimeter. Now what is being asked in the question? Another pole having 10 meter 50 centimeter height. A pole height is being given. So what we have to find? The shadow of the pole. Okay. The height is being given 10 meter 50 centimeter. So it will be 1050 centimeter. Okay. 1050 centimeter. So we have to find the shadow over here. So what we have to do? Now the pole size is getting increased. So the shadow will be also getting increased. So by which method? By direct method. Now over here 560 multiplied by x is equal to 320 multiplied by 1050. Now over here x I will be keeping over here like that way, 320 into 1050 upon 560. Now over here this 0 cutting over here. Now over here 8 4 are 32, 8 7 are 56. Okay. Now over here also I can do the division over here. 7 1 are 7, 7 1 are 7, 3 is being getting remainder over here, so 35. So 7 5 are 35 and over here 0. So over here it will be 4 into 150. Okay. So 4 into 150 will be giving me as 600 centimeter. So what is the length of the shadow? 600 centimeter. Now 600 centimeter can be also converted into meter by, see, when we are telling that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, means my 600 centimeter will be equal to 6 meter. Okay, so I can write as x is equal to, over here I am writing as x is equal to 6 meter. Okay, now moving on to question number 5. The height of the shadow is 5 meter long. What is being told? Now see over here, the height of the shadow is being given. We have to find the length of the pole. Now again the same concept. Pole is being given over here and the shadow is being given. Okay. Now what is the length of the pole? 560. Over here centimeter, and over here shadow length is 320. Now the length of the shadow is being given over here, that is 5 meter. 5 meter can be written as 500 centimeter. Yes, so I want the value of pole in the height of the pole. Okay, now shadow is being getting increased, so the size of the pole will also getting increased. So by direct method, so again 560 multiplied by 500 is equal to 320 multiplied by x. Now 560 multiplied by 500 is equal to 320 multiplied by x. Now what I will do, 320 over here, so 560 multiplied by 500 upon 320 is equal to x. Okay, now we have same concept, 0 count over here, 8 4 ja 8, 7 ja. Now 7 into 5, or else you can do over here, 7 into 5 will be giving me as 35 over here, and over here 20 upon 4 is equal to x. Now over here 4 7 are 28, so after 28 4 8 are 32. Okay, 4 8 are 32, 3 is remainder over here, 4 7 are 28, 2 is being remainder, 4 5 are 20 is equal to x. So my x is equal to 875 centimeter, is equal to 875 centimeter. Now 875 centimeter can write like this way also, x is equal to 8 meter 75 centimeter. Okay, understood over here properly the concept how to convert a meter into centimeter. But when you are converting, the both the amounts will be in the same units. Over here centimeter, over here also it should be in the centimeter. Okay, the unit should not change. Okay, understood over here. Okay, thank you students.